Hey Aries, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. This is going to be your weekly reading for the first week of March. And it's going to be quick. We're not going to get as into the cards as we normally do. I'm going to give you as long of a reading, but I'm going to keep the beginning part real short. Okay? So we're not going to go over each and every card. We'll get a little deeper when we clarify. So Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for Aries. Like I said, I've been putting out a ton of readings for you guys. All the monthlies are out, and I have to get to work on the personal readings. So these are going to be cut a little bit shorter than usual. They're not going to be shorter readings. They're just going to be a shorter spread. I mean, we're just going to go through them quicker. So Aries, anyone with Aries placement, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please bring through the messages that are most important here for the people that need them the most. For anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to see this reading here on YouTube for March 1st to the 7th, 2020, or whenever they're guided to see this reading. Aries reading, first week of March 2020. Aries, what's important here, please? Excellent. What else for Aries is important here? Okay. What else is important here for Aries? Aries. These came out this way, and I think that's important because that center card has to stay where it fell out. Okay, what else does Aries need to know here for this reading? Aries, what's important? What else does Aries need? Okay, there we go. All right, guys, let's take a peek here. Right in the center you're reading, and the reason I was getting picky because the center's so important, you're walking away from something here, or at least walking away from emotional baggage that you've been clinging onto here with the Death card. The Death card's reversed. When the Death card shows up in reverse, it just means something we've been clinging onto that needs to go. There also could have been, you were expecting some kind of communication here and you didn't get it. There's a lot of confusion around this. This Ace of Swords came out reversed. Possibly a partnership with the Lovers card there. Also, with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like you've put up the walls, or they have someone blocked. I feel like there was blocked communication, and you've been waiting, you've been stuck, and you're finally just deciding to walk away. Yeah, here's another block. But these blocks are coming down. These could have been your own blocks, where you're like, I'm sick of blocking things out. Instead of blocking and feeling stuck all the time, I'm walking. You might be doing this in quiet. This is the Seven of Swords. It's somebody who's planning something behind the scenes, working on something quietly. This Five of Wands, I do want to go over it. I mean, Five of Chalices. I want to go over it with you. It's the Five of Cups, Five of Chalices, but it always looks like the Tower to me. See how they only show part of the building, and it looks like a tower, and she's up in the tower? For me, this looks like the Tower, but you're coming out of it. It's reversed. So, I feel as though something here that had some kind of block. There was a block, for sure. And you were stuck. There was confusion. It could have been in a partnership of some kind. And you're quietly exiting the building, I feel. You're not announcing it. You're just, I mean, you might be. And it could be them. Keep in mind, the other party could be the ones quietly leaving. So I'm just looking back a little bit at the old energy here. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we have you right here, Aries, as the Emperor in reverse. Now, if you're a woman, you could be dealing with a reversed Emperor. This person could be, if you're an Aries man, I feel like you've lost control in a situation. It could be around your home and family with the Four of Wands being right behind it. But you are dumping burdens with the Ten of Wands here as well. With this Four of Pentacles, you're trying to figure out how to get through all the blockages that have been put up. The Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands in this deck is about blockages as well. I feel like you will tackle these blockages because they're all coming down. They might have been your own blockages. You might be going, should I go out from behind the wall I've built up around myself? And yeah, maybe you will. Now, if you're a woman, you might be dealing with an emperor who's done all this to you, put up walls, blocked you out, won't contact you. You've been waiting and waiting. You don't understand why because there's a bunch of confusion, and you're finally, center of the reading, deciding to walk away from this. Coming out of the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Coming out of the Five of Chalices. Coming out of having to block yourself. Coming out of all of it. You still got the confusion and you still got blocked communication though, and you're still feeling stuck. So we got to get to the bottom of this. I think we're going to bring in the Wheel of the Year and get to the bottom of this. This was the Tarot of the 78 Doors, if anyone's interested in that. We also have here the Wheel of the Year. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this Aries reading. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. For anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to watch it. For March, the first week of March, the 1st to the 7th, 2020, or whenever they're guided to see it. Please help us clarify the cards we've already laid down here. Aries reading, first week of March, 2020. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here? What's this lack of clarity? Wow, that thing went flying. Wow! Oh my gosh, I don't even, I want to make you guys wait for this. Ace of Swords reversed. All that confusion, the maze, the craziness, right? It's reversed. There's a ton of confusion. Ooh, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Shut the front door. There's truth. There's clarity. There's new beginnings all around you. Wow, Aries, that's amazing. All right, so whatever you were confused about, it's going to be a thing of the past. You're heading off into a new beginning. I'm going to get the Eight of Cups right now, right in the middle. Tell me about this Eight of Cups right in the middle of Aries reading, please. Why is the Eight of Cups here? You're going to just decide to leave behind a lot of emotional baggage here and start off on a new journey, I think. Eight of Cups right in the center of Aries reading. Why is it here? First week of March. We've got the Queen of Cups reversed, the Hermit reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Five of Chalices, or Five of Pentacles reversed. I can't speak. Mercury retrograde got me. All right, so we've got the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hermit all in reverse. Aries ladies, I feel like this is 100% you. In the middle of this reading, you are letting go of an emotional time where you were drained, left out in the cold, felt even financially maybe. You're coming out of your hermit mode. You're now, you've been, if you see these in the upright, the hermit has been within, shining the light on the path ahead, looking at people, places, and things, knowing who's coming with me, who's not, but getting ready to go on his journey to pursue his wishes and dreams, right? But he's been doing all this because he was left out in the cold. Queen of Cups reversed as well. This is somebody, you have felt abandoned. Absolutely. This is a lot of emotional energy. Someone who really feels hurt. You're deciding to come out of that being left out in the cold and set off on your journey. They're all reversed. You're going to walk away from something here. Now, for some of you, you're walking away from the Queen of Cups. Or you can be walking away from a Virgo. For the most part, I feel like if you're a female, you're coming out in that very emotional Queen of Cups energy. You don't have to even have it in your chart. It's in the center of your reading especially. And you are just gathering it all up, even though it's emotional. You're deciding you're not going to stay in this and you're going to go on your journey. You're ready for it. Really nice. Okay, and you now know who comes with you and who doesn't. Truth has come in. You know now that you have a new beginning before you. Excellent. If you're a man, you might be walking away from a Queen of Cups, or she might be walking away from you. And that's the way I'm really feeling it for the men. I feel as though you have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio woman. She could also have Virgo in her chart, or vice versa. She can be a Virgo. Uh, I feel as though she is walking away from you. If you're a man, just getting that strong feeling here for you guys. Um, let's look at the two of, I'm sorry, the lovers up there. Why is the lovers here? This is like needing to make a decision. Why is the lovers here? Please, Aries reading. Why is lovers here for the Aries reading? Yeah, needing to make a decision. Two of Swords. So the lovers is just here to say you need to make a decision. Came out with the Two of Swords, same thing, needing to make a decision. All right, so you've gotten the clarity that was so confusing before. You now know a new beginning's possible, and you're making that decision. You're letting the wall down. Seven of Wands here. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in reverse here for Aries. Yeah, you've seen it all. You've had that time, like the Hermit. You're coming out of the Hermit mode. You're also coming out of the Hangman mode. You've had the time to look at things from a different perspective. You put yourself in this position for so long that you were becoming an icicle. You really have seen people, places, and things for who and what they are. You now know. So you're seeing things much clearer. You're able to let the wall down. Let's look at the Six of Swords here reversed. Why is the Six of Swords here reversed for Aries? Why Six of Swords reversed? King of Cups. All right, this could be you, Aries men. Being very deep in your emotions, just like the Queen of Cups is here. Very deep in her emotions. She's really emotionally spent, though. She's like, I'm out of here. You, however, are really feeling... you're in your emotions, but at the same time, you're more upset about the lack of communication here. Now, for ladies, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer man that you have no communication with right now. Let's look at Death reversed. Why is that here, please, for Aries? Why is it here? Aries, Death reversed. King of Wands. Well, we got a lot of kings going on. Well, we have a couple of kings. Well, we have a king here who either feels very stuck in a situation, or you're feeling stuck in a situation with him. Both the kings are in the upright. I feel like these kings are kind of jam stuck. Six of Swords could be stuck. They could be the same king. And Six of Swords is stuck, and so is Death card. And I'm just realizing that they're both stuck cards around the Queen of Cups. She's walking away and leaving them stuck. Okay. There might be a good reason for it. Aries, you definitely are this King of Wands if you're a man. You could be the same person as the King of Cups. It's showing your emotional aspects of this feeling of no communication, feeling really stuck, and the fact that there's, this Death in reverse is a very clingy, icky energy. It means something needed to transform or end a long time ago, but it hasn't. It's like way past its sell-by date. And this needs to come to close, which is why I think the Queen of Cups, as emotional as it is for her, she's walking away from it. All right, let's look at the Five of Wands reversed. Why is the Five of Wands reversed here? Again, another wall coming down. Aries reading. Why is the Five of Wands here in the reverse? Yeah, absolutely. Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Someone is getting their wish to come out of the fighting, coming out of, like I said, the wall was up, the wall's coming down. Someone's definitely being able to let their guard down now after looking at things differently. They're getting their wish of being free from fighting and arguing or other people getting involved or whatever was going on here. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Somebody's been working on something behind the scenes here. What's the Seven of Swords doing here for this Aries reading? Why is the Seven of Swords involved? Absolutely, someone's been healing. Four of Swords. They've decided they will not be moving forward with something. The Knight of Wands. And look, they're diligently working, just like they were in the Seven of Swords. I feel like someone's working on their own. This is the Princess of Pentacles. They're trying to heal from something that happened that they refused to move forward with. Like I said, we got the Queen of Cups wanting to walk away from all of this. They're quietly working on something on their own. I don't know if it has anything to do with any of this. I think the secret really is that they will not be moving forward with this thing. What is the Five of Chalices here in reverse about? This is like the Tower in reverse to me. Why is the Five of Chalices reversed? Oh, reversed here for the Aries reading. Why is Five of Chalices reversed? I think somebody's letting go of a whole lot of burdens. That's way too many. Five of Chalices reversed, please. Why is it here? Aries reading. There we go. Yep, it's coming to an end. It's all done. All right, guys. So we got the World. So this cycle's closing out, which is really good because it's allowing for someone to let go of things. Now, these two cards, too, tried to flip, and this is the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is someone who's not going back to the past or not going to work on something from the past. I feel like they're letting go of it all. We're going to let go of the fighting. We're going to let go of the grieving, the sadness, the feeling like tower after tower in our lives. We're going to let the cycle come to a close. We're not moving forward with it because we're healing and focused on things that we need to make our own money, and they might quietly be making their own money behind the scenes or working on something behind the scenes. I feel like this reading could go either way for male or female. I feel like Aries women, you are this Queen of Cups. This is just showing how emotional this has been for you. That's why you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. But we're well aware that you're an Aries. You're emotionally walking away from something. You had to walk away from this. The Eight of Cups is all about walking away from emotional situations and baggage. The Queen of Cups is holding emotional situations and baggages because she's in the reverse here. She's very emotional. Yeah, because she was left out in the cold. She felt really abandoned, left, lost, and lonely, and now she's like, I'm moving away from all of this. You really went within. Aries ladies, you went within. You know what you're doing. You know why you're doing it. Aries men, I feel like you've been very stuck. You've just been very stuck, and you too would possibly be walking away from something. But for you guys, I feel like you might be walking away from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio woman. All right, because, or a Virgo. All right, but same thing, because you need to get unstuck. You were stuck. Ladies, you're walking away from the man who can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, so they're the signs that are coming through. Keep in mind, they don't have to be these signs. They're the signs coming through. I definitely think that the story goes both ways for both male and female. That you guys are needing to bust down walls that you've put around you because of the fact that you've been in this thing for so long. It could have been, like I said, there was some kind of loss of control around something home and family related where burdens needed to be dropped. This really is like the remnants of an old cycle, I feel. This is like, you know how sometimes we're doing a reading and I say, well, the world won't come in because it hasn't come in. It's trying to come in, but one more thing has to be done. This is the reading after that kind of a reading. This is the reading where everything has been done. And right now, the main event is the walking away part, which was the last thing that needed to be done. So, this is the reading that completes the cycle. The cycle now completed. Everything's been dropped. Five of Wands, done. Five of Cups, done. Seven of Wands, no longer doing it. We've already went deep inside. We're coming out of both the Hermit and the Hanged Man. Five of Pentacles, done. Everything's done here. The only thing the guys are still clinging a little bit to this energy. Ladies, you're done. This cycle's completely done for Aries women. You're off to your new beginnings. That new beginning you thought you couldn't get to, it's arrived. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, gorgeous. This is a yes and a yes, and you're going for it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is a done cycle. Even the men, you're on the verge. You're on the verge. If you could just come out of this clingy, both of your energies, your King of Cups and your King of Wands, they're both your energies. They're both stuck here. Okay, so even for the men, you're kind of in that gray area of just that one last thing that needs to be done so you can complete this cycle. This is graduation day. This is no joke. This is great. This graduation day of you allowing this cycle to end brings you right to this amazingness. New beginning with truth and clarity and honesty and victory. Fiery, passionate, creative. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely. I feel like there's just those one or for the ladies, you're done. You're done. The only thing you're doing right now is tying your shoes. Tying your walking shoes. That's where you are, ladies. Men, you're almost there. Just let it happen. Okay? End that cycle. And I guarantee you'll be much happier out on the other side of it. Alright, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for this Aries reading? Please tell us, for anyone that resonated with this reading, what comes next? What comes next in this situation? For Aries reading for March 1st through the 7th, 2020. For anyone that resonated with this reading, whenever they resonate with it, whoever resonates with it, what comes next? Self-love, baby. Healing. Excellent. Anything else? What else comes next here? Yeah, this new cycle is going to involve a lot of nice stuff. Alright, these are all cards of self-love and healing. We've got the Knight of Cups, and this knight drinks his own cup. He doesn't offer it to someone else. This is someone who's just giving the love back to themselves. We've got this Queen of Pentacles who's actually looking at her reflection in that pentacle, knowing that she did a great job, and she's putting more focus on herself and healing. All right, we have the High Priestess here. I'm not sure why she's here yet, but we have the Leap of Faith being taken into the brand new beginning. This is your Zero card. This is what's coming along with your aces. Brand new beginning, brand new start. Just make sure you don't hold on like this Fool's doing. This is an indication of someone who chickens out and doesn't go for their new beginning. I think this is a special message to the men, because the men are kind of like still feeling that stuck feeling. Let it go. Ladies, you already are there. I think you're not going to have a problem with your Fool. Okay, I do want to get one on the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, please? This page was at the bottom of the deck, too. That's funny. Okay. Wow! Oh, that's why. Okay, so this is interesting. For some of you, this man that you were dealing with is a Pisces, and you're going to get some kind of truth about a secret about that Pisces man. See? Truth coming out. This Pisces might even say something to you, might offer you something or apologize for something. But you've got some truth and clarity coming in and a brand new beginning. Like I said, ladies might have been dealing with a male Pisces. Even men might have been dealing with a male Pisces. Okay, but truth and victory is coming in. Whatever comes out here, it's truth. I mean, I feel like you're going to either get some kind of news, information, or an offer or an apology of some sort that could be helpful for you. But you're going for a brand new beginning, okay? Doesn't have to be a Pisces, by the way, but this is somebody who's in a type of a Pisces type energy. You also might need to use your intuition. If anybody comes in with any offers or anything, tap into your intuition, because you've already been through some stuff. You've already gotten through this big cycle. You don't want to do anything to hinder yourself at all from this glorious new beginning that's about to come in. There's a lot of truth coming in here and a lot of victory. Excellent. So Aries, please let me know if this was your reading. Comment down below. I want to get you a couple quick angel cards. Angels, what kind of, what do you want anyone that, well, there we go. What else do you want anyone that resonated with this reading to focus on? Wow! Gratitude and abundance. Shut the front door. Guys, this is beautiful. Aries, make sure you show gratitude, because you're about to be given a whole bunch of abundance from the universe. I told you, a whole lot of goodness is coming in here for you. Whole lot of goodness. You guys did it. You got through this cycle. Especially you ladies, tie your shoes and walk out that door. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is you're doing. Tie your shoes and put them on and walk from whatever it is that is the end of your cycle, because it's graduation day for you. It's graduation week for you. This is your week. It's your graduation. All right, Aries. Men, same thing goes. Zip up whatever's going on here and get out there, because you have, this is beautiful. Beautiful. And don't forget, you also have the Fool involved here. Take that leap. Do this, because this is going to lead to all kinds of goodness for you. Alright guys, I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if this was your reading. I'm so excited for you guys. Excellent reading. Alright guys, good luck. Let me know how your week goes. Comment down below. Let me know if you know this is your reading and you already know it's coming. Ladies, you already know this is coming. You already know you're doing this next week. Alright guys, please like, share, subscribe. If you need a reading, this would be a great time for a 3-month reading. I still have an awesome special going on where the 3rd month is virtually free. It's like, I think the 3rd month is close to being free because of the price that I put on it for the 3 months. Okay, so let me know if you're interested. Hit me up below. This would be a great time as you're going into your new cycle to have that 3-month reading, to have that 3-month look ahead. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Have a great week.